Welcome to the video game that everybody thinks is going to be really, 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 really good. I, of course, am speaking of Overwatch 2, the game that has had no controversies, no hiccups along the way, and an absolutely perfect and flawless reputation start to finish. Everybody involved with this game is reported grinning ear to ear the entire way through, and they couldn't be happier. They just couldn't. Every time I see the Overwatch 2 Battle Pass text glowing with a heavenly light.
Whenever I see Overwatch 2, I lick my lips in anticipation. And that's not because I'm thinking about all the porn.
Yeah, exactly. And let me just dispel some rumors right here, right now.
All right, you tell the people.
There was a story floating around that said that Overwatch 2 had encrypted its characters so that nobody could make porn of it. And that is a fake story. That is fake news. I spent 3.5 hours watching Overwatch porn yesterday just to make sure that that was false. Yeah. And based upon the globby chunks, ropey loads, and other assorted masses of goop, I think that Overwatch porn is alive and well. I hope.
May I be the first to say, man, just thank you for making that sacrifice. You know, not everybody, every video game news show puts in the work, but we here at Pregame Discharge, like, we make sure that your pregame is discharging. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. I got a purple heart for my dollops.
Good job.
Because of the injury I sustained in combat.
Good God.
Anyway, welcome to Overwatch 2.
This is a video game.
Kyle's not in the game yet. That's why we haven't.
It won't let me. I mean, I'm 3,000 players in. You might just have to go without me.
Okay, I could do one without you. Yeah. I think it'll be hard for me emotionally.
I know.
But I'll have to soldier on. Choose a role before you play. Okay, I'm less than 2 minutes. All right. Let's see.
Oh, did you tweet it out, by the way?
You are my 4-leaf clover. Have I ever told you that?
Yeah, and it makes me uncomfortable every time you do.
That's why I keep saying it.
I just realized I've been claiming Twitch reward bundles for Overwatch 2 loot boxes for like the last 2 years, and I never went online to open them. So
yeah, what's happened to them?
They're probably just gone now. Unless maybe they just open them automatically for you.
Maybe. Yeah. Okay, I did get. Let's see how my boy's doing.
I think you're like dropping frames again, by the way.
Oh my God, am I?
Yeah.
Fuck's sake. You know what? We're gonna play one really low frame rate game to give you all a bad first impression of the game.
Oh no, it looks fine in game. Oh nope, never mind. You started moving. Now it's bad.
See, I don't know if this is my computer or what. Anytime I play a PC game specifically, it runs fine in the game, but it's not doing good in and I can see it in OBS. In OBS it looks choppy. So it's not even like.
Yeah, I would guess it's the bitrate. I mean, that's kind of what fixed it last time, if I remember correct, but
I don't know if it's my internet or what, but no, because you sound fine. I think that this is maybe either something like within OBS that like not even the bitrate, but like something else has just decided that it's going
maybe it's something having to do with like your picture or something like that. That's like
my computer's not chugging in any like noticeable way either, so I don't know. It could be the encoder.
Yeah, maybe.
I'll back out after this game and fix it. This one just like threw me right into a game, and I didn't want to screw over my teammates because I'm not that kind of guy.
Yeah.
Kyle, you say that like you're also not that kind of guy, and I know you to be that kind of guy.
Yeah, no, it's me. I'm toxic. That's what they all say.
Well, you just don't understand the value of the game. You know?
How does Genji feel? Does it feel good to play Genji again?
Well, Genji is kind of a high skill cap dude, and I haven't played this game in a little bit, but it doesn't feel unnatural. Like I've gotten a couple kills and shit with him, so
yeah.
Like I just got one-shotted by whatever the hell that was.
The big thing that bummed me out is that they changed Doomfist to a tank, because like that was my main, and now he's not a DPS anymore, which means he probably doesn't kill anything.
What's the deal with tanks now? Are they
There's one tank and they're like a super tank now.
Are they overpowered? Like, did they make them overpowered so people would want to play them more?
Yeah, that was like kind of the idea, is that if you're the tank, like you're really, really hard to kill and you do a little bit more damage now than you used to. But the problem is that you have to kind of stick with your team because your team is without a tank. I don't think that that's a terrible idea. I just wish they didn't delete Overwatch 1 to do it, because it's like, what if it doesn't work, and what if it's like develops a really toxic meta, like, and you just want to play Overwatch 1 again? But still, it's like, I don't know.
Yeah.
I think
so. I'm kind of two minds on that. Like, I know you're very, very mad about that. I don't think I would have ever played Overwatch 1 again anyway, though.
Yeah.
Hi, Lyle. First time in stream. Just wanted to say, been following you for a while. Love Sanity. Sorry for no, you could mention Sanity, not included. I don't care. And pregame discharge is one of the best things on YouTube at the moment. Anyway, I'm drunk and just wanted to say.
Fucking lying.
I know it's true. It's true. Pregame discharge is better than
Yeah.
all other YouTube.
It's the only. I mean, it's the only video game show. I think it has a little bit of a.
Yeah, that's fair.
It's fact advantage. I don't think that's fair to like really.
Just play TF2. Doesn't TF2 not work anymore? I saw a bunch of people like protesting.
I think they fixed it.
The Wandering Chin, thank you for the $5, said Lyle Rath. More like Lyle, take a bath.
No.
I've been getting that a lot lately. I don't know why. In fact, I've been bathing more than I ever have previously. It's like people that say I never upload. Let's see. This person got the play of the game as the Junker Queen. Yeah, I didn't do good on that round due to my low frame rate. Let me see if I can fix it, wink. I want to try her. Do I have her? I'm
Junker Queen?
Yeah.
I think you had to like get the pack or whatever to unlock her.
Oh no, boy, battle pass, battle pass, battle pass.
Junker Queen, actually, I think you didn't have to do that. That's the weird thing. In the menu, the frame rate looks fine.
I'm trying with the new encoder. We're seeing if that makes it better. Should be hardware encoding. That's what I had it on, was hardware encoding. Let's see. It looks fucking great in the menu here. My favorite thing about technology is how it just decides to break for no reason. Okay, does this look good? Looks okay so far. Let's see.
Yeah, it looks okay. I mean,
as long as it's watchable.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try Reapist. It looks like Overwatch 1. That's because it is Overwatch
1, basically. Good God. Yeah. No, this is good quality. It actually smoothed out a bit. I think the one thing is that like the area you're in, because you lowered the bit rate, it might just be like not the you know what I mean? It has that like weird like kind of pixelated around the dark areas, but other than that, it's fine. Oh my gosh.
You're kind of pixelated around your dark areolas, Kyle.
Yeah, I know. I gotta get those looked at.
Cool. I'm winning with the easiest character in the world to play.
That character is amazing. I love playing.
Yeah, he's really, really mean.
You just literally hold the trigger down the entire time, and then when you get surrounded, you turn into a ghost. And
oh my God! I didn't even know you could fire like that by holding the trigger.
You never knew about that?
I never knew that. I have been manually clicking for every shot this entire fucking time I've been playing Overwatch. My entire Overwatch career.
The difference between me and you, I'm a pro, and you are but a noob. Remember that? Remember when everyone said you called people noobs? No one says that anymore.
You ain't a pro. You a lazy hoe.
That's fair. Winston. I will say, like, I was a tank main, so maybe I will like that. I tried to get into the beta, they didn't let me in. Because they knew I'd hate it.
They probably said you're too alpha for this beta, and then you fucking flexed and kissed your muscles and your girlfriend, and you were like, okay.
Kissed my muscles and my girlfriend, and then I helped deliver a full-grown baby calf.
A full-grown adult male.
Yeah.
Out of another full-grown adult male.
And then I kissed him too, because that's how straight I am.
Yeah.
But then I was arrested.
I don't kiss any gay girls. I only kiss straight men, you said. With your tongue down another man's throat and a stark erection in your hand.
Yeah. God damn.
Alright, Diva Cup. Okay, case of Diva. Oh, yes! My mighty... I don't know what this is, but... Die, you bitch.
The attack.
I'm glad that Reaper still takes 0 brain cells at all.
Yeah, Look, I'm fully open to trying this game out. I just kind of like the idea of them erasing Overwatch 1 just really does not sit right with me.
Yeah.
The game could be fine. Like, it could be fine. I don't like the idea of unlocking characters either, like having to play to unlock characters. I think that's horseshit.
Why would you think it?
Yeah.
Why would you think that?
But and especially since, like, if I tried to introduce anybody to this game now, they can't just unlock all the characters. Like, they have to play the game to unlock the characters. So it's like, I feel like that hurts the player base, because then you're just like, well, what if the characters that you start out with, like, I'm assuming you start out probably with, like, Soldier, Diva, and, like, or, like, Reinhardt maybe, and then, like one healer, so, like, Mercy.
Or maybe they just left off that you have to even unlock the first character, and there's no way to do it. And they're like, well, technically, maybe you start off with a guy who's, like, got no arms and no legs.
Yeah.
And you have to, like, move with your by wiggling your jaw. I actually, okay. I wouldn't defend that in a game like this, because this game is extremely simple.
I just realized, was there roll queue?
There was, but it took like a second because people are actually playing this game.
Yeah, that I think is a mistake. I think they should 100% remove.
They should get rid of it on quick play at very least.
People in the chat, like, there's a couple people in the chat saying like, well, it was taking like too long to get into Overwatch 1 anyway. It's like, that's their fault. Like, they did that. They didn't have to do that.
Yeah, I think if enough people are playing it, I guess it's not a big deal. But again, like, as this game simmers down, I don't know. Honestly, my favorite iteration of Overwatch 1 was with the fucking champ stacking and everything.
Yeah,
you know?
that shit was fun.
I even miss that. So, like, and the other thing is, like, as someone who plays Genji, which is not like a team player kind of character, I would always be like, okay, I'll start as Genji. And if we need, like, a tank or a healer or something like that, then it's like, I'll switch. But
I guess that's the most
now I kind of can't do that.
That's the most annoying thing.
Troya Boy and Kerbunski, thank you for the subs. Buff Dev, thank you for the sub.
To me, I guess that's the most annoying thing as well. It's just like that the systems they put into place were to handle bad actors, and it's like, yeah, but I was playing the roles that, like, I had to and stuff like that, and it's like, now I feel like I'm being punished for that. Well, you know, like,
because you've been a bad boy, Kyle.
That's true.
You've been a bad baby.
And
you know, I'll just stay as Damage. I want to see if I can try that Junker Queen. She's got 2 play of the games so far with the time I've been playing.
She looked like she had some pretty cool moves. She seems like a little bit similar to Roadhog. Like, you can, like, you can throw a knife at people and then pull it back in, like Thor's hammer kind of thing. Yeah,
I like her character design a lot. I don't know if she's a Damage. If she is, then I'll try her.
She's a tank.
Oh, is she?
Yeah.
Oh, she is.
Yeah.
All right.
I'd be down to play tank, though. That's the thing. Like, I wonder.
Let's see.
If, because there's only one tank now, I wonder if that's actually going to help roll queue a lot.
I'll try Sojourn, which they just gave you Sojourn. I don't know what this character does or is.
To make
Get in here,
face.
Phil.
Oh, Phil's in here. What's up, you fucking mank minister?
You guys are actually playing at an acceptable fucking time rate for me, so I'm here to try to. Oh, you're streaming.
Shit.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, you literally popped into a channel called Streamhole, you little asshole.
I
Popped into
can't
my
fucking
hole.
read.
No.
Well, you're in here now, so you might as well just stream with us. Are you ready to have a good time?
Yeah, if I can get in, there's 5,000 players ahead of me.
I mean, you could always stream DJ and just be like a hype man. And you could say, wow, Lyle, you're playing really good. When that guy killed the shit out of you in a straight-up shootout, that was lag.
You know, now that Phil's here and
Yeah,
you're not going to be left alone, I'm going to drop a fat shit. I'll be right back.
Absolutely. Tell us more about it when you come back, though.
Yeah, I need to know the viscosity and texture.
I'll send you pictures, don't worry.
Okay, good, because you might need to go to the doctor if you don't.
Dude, remember ratemypoo.com?
I try not to. Well, let's check it out.
I remember everyone thought that was fucking hilarious in, like, middle school. It's a bunch of pictures of poo, and people ask you to rate their poo.
Yeah, I don't like. Did people not remember what their own shit looks like after a certain point? Like, it's not appealing.
You
At
telling
least
me
it
you've never
shouldn't
taken
be.
one that you were like proud of though?
Oh no, the other day, 100% I took one that was the full length of my arm, and I said, wow, I need to eat more fiber. Like 100 p. I've been all over that.
Dude, I took one that was like giant, man. I would say it was like a big hoagie sized thing. It had a whole fucking like skunk line because that's not meant to come out of me. And I was just like, Monica, this was maybe like a month or two into our relationship, and I was like, Monica, this is fucking gross, but you need to see this. And I like called her in, and she was like, oh my god. It was something where I was just in the bathroom for like 2 hours, and I wanted to like be like, look, your boy ain't no bitch. This was no clandestine fight I was in. This was a fight for my life, and I won. You know? I won.
I really feel like that's like the mark of how a relationship is gonna go, is how comfortable are you with turning to your partner after a massive shit and inviting them in to like engage with that whole affair. Like just to look at it and gaze upon it in awe.
It was one for the fucking history books. If she didn't want to be part of history, she shouldn't have gotten with somebody who was fitting to make it. You know what I'm saying?
I'm telling you. Hardest working man in the industry.
Yeah, that's what I keep telling people.
Are you actually in? Son of a bitch.
Yeah, I don't know how I got in, but I got in pretty fast actually.
Oh, god damn it. Streamer privilege. Anyways.
And now they have no idea who I am. This was a blind read.
All right, okay, I'm turning it on so I can hype you up. Here we go. Oh, dude.
Oh shit!
That fucking guy, Junkrat's overpowered, and like legitimately, Junkrat is like way too fucking powerful right now.
Is he?
Yeah, he's really good.
Dude, Junkrat is definitely like a good like no brain character.
Yeah, they just made
Frankie99, thanks for the sub. I got 6 subs just now. Phil, can you like scroll back in the chat and like see who subscribed and give them a little shout out?
Yeah, absolutely. Let me go ahead and do that. Well, let's see where are the sub notifications in chat? They're gone.
Oh, are they? Can only I see
scrolled
that?
Back no, I should be able to see it. Okay, there we go. Davey CK subscribed with a tier 3 sub, $25 whole throwing down the drain for the top #1 Overwatch 2 streamer right now, Lyle McWrath. Now is it, or do we just call it Lyle Rath now?
Lyle Rath, yeah.
Lyle Rath. Lyle Rath. Let's go. Unexpected server error. Your boy's going right back into that 40,000 person queue. I'm gonna throw a.
That's fucking, man. Been my best friend how long since Kyle went to the bathroom? Can't even remember my fucking name. Unreal.
Hey, I'm in the game.
Oh well,
now.
you're back to number 2, Phil.
because I almost fucking like went right back into McDouchebag, and I was like, wait a minute, he doesn't do that anymore.
He doesn't make douchebag.
No, I've turned over a new leaf, Phil. I'm brand safe, but twice as mean because that's how it works.
Free for everyone. Rewards, challenges, upgrade to premium.
Wow, all of those things just sound wild.
If I upgrade to
Wonderland
premium,
gifted a tier 1 sub to Hex Wild. They've given 2 subs. This is crazy, guys. Absolutely nuts. Keep it going.
Hang on.
You get a McRae with extra wild grave.
What do I do? Man, that's actually really annoying me that... whatever. Okay, I'm gonna get into your...
You're gonna get into my head and tell me all kinds of crazy things.
Join game. Let's see if anyone quits. Probably not.
Wait, are you also in? Oh, this sucks.
Yeah,
I got in.
Everybody but Phil.
I've been waiting, Phil. I've been a patient little sausage. You on the other hand have been a patient big sausage.
Yeah, we've both been pretty patient.
Phil,
It's just that there's a lot more of me to go through the server than you, I suppose.
Yeah. You're too big, Phil. You can't fit.
Tanks are OP in this game, Phil.
So I can only have one of me, boys. There's enough to go around, though.
We've always only had one of you, Phil. Don't kid yourself.
And we've never needed any more.
Perfect.
Okay. Oh, God.
Man, they fucking love healing in this game, don't they?
So I think the
That's
new...
like, yeah.
the new meta is, since double shield meta is completely out and impossible, is that supports are infinitely more fucking powerful. Like they they heal way more, and they have more self-sustain, especially if a Mercy's self-sustain is up, like increased by 2.
I think they also increased the regeneration rate on the shield for Zenyatta.
Thank you for the subs, Ishin Wonderland and Eureka7. Also, thank you for them gifts, Wandering Chin. And Ringwraith93.
Bastion is fucking wild.
I will kind of miss old Bastion just because he was funny, but I kind of like the idea of like him being able to kind of move around while he's in the minigun form.
Wait, he moves around in the minigun form now?
He's like a little mini tank now.
So his previous ultimate got switched out to it's just an ability he has, and his new ultimate is an artillery.
Yeah.
What up?
I think he's a fucking menace.
I like that he can move, but one of my favorite shits to do with old Bastion was to just put him on top of the payload and just like gun people down. That shit was hilarious.
Wow, did y'all?
I'll try him out if he's, or is he a tank now?
No, he's a DPS.
DPS.
Okay, I'll actually switch to him when I die.
That's a good point. In my opinion, like he should have been a tank. I think Doomfist should have stayed DPS, and he should have been a tank. And Bastion should have been a tank. That would have actually made a lot more sense.
Would it now, Kyle?
Well, because Bastion heals himself. That's more of a tank thing.
That is actually, you're right.
Yeah.
Not only that, but like fucking Doomfist's whole kit is like built around getting in and out, and I don't understand why they made a frontline fighter where he's got like one of the lowest health pools in the game for fucking tanks.
They didn't change that when they made him a tank?
They did.
They gave him 100 more health. That's about it.
But the other thing about it is that like Doomfist, the thing I loved about Doomfist, and one of the reasons I mained him was because, and they nerfed that like before the game ended. So like I don't think he's that way anymore. But the thing I liked about him is that his whole thing was about like controlling movement. So like you could like knock people up and you could control where they went and shit like that. Just like displacing characters was super easy and a lot of fun with him. But then they nerfed that, and now he's a tank. It looks like they got rid of his uppercut, which is lame as fuck.
Really?
Yeah.
That can't be true.
No.
His uppercut's gone.
Someone say psych right now.
No, his
no
uppercut's
psych.
gone.
No psych. This is the year of our Lord 2022, and things are not happening anymore.
I'm on. Fuck.
I don't think Bastion heals himself anymore.
Okay, I got it.
Does you gotta?
Who would I play here?
Well, no, hold on. You're right. That's gone. I forgot.
MVR53, thank you for the sub, and Ish, thank you for the $20 tip. Oh yeah, by the way, if anybody has any like philosophical like anger at Twitch, I do have a direct donate link that you can send shit to, and I will see it. You can put a little message in there. That's just if you don't like Twitch. They also don't get a cut if you do that. So, by the way, anything that I make on these streams goes towards funding cartoons and shit like that. So. This is all fun and new fun stuff.
Yeah. Perpetual content machine.
I am. We've posted more videos this year than we have any year of Wrath Club's existence, or of the channel's existence in general.
Yeah.
So
congratulations. Guys have been grinding.
Yeah, no, it's been fucking
true Sigma male activities. Let's get it.
Yeah, true Sigma male grind set. Dude, I was like, I went straight from, because I was doing the audio for the Gooch, which is always the last thing in the chain, so I was doing that, and then I basically had to go straight into pregame, and from there I was also working on like rough audio for like 2 more cartoons that are in the works.
Wait, don't start another thing yet. I don't know if I'm with you right now.
You're always with me in spirit, Kyle.
It doesn't look like I'm in the same thing as you here.
Digray and Super Bubber Boy, thank you for the subs. Oh yeah, your name is just your name on fucking on BattleNet. That's cool.
What the hell?
Because
I didn't tell it to do that. Whatever, I don't give a fuck. It's fine. Do you quick play or quick play roll queue?
I do quick. Wait, can you?
Yeah, there's a quick play option in the middle.
Oh, there's one that I would do quick play roll queue, because in the other one it just locks you into a roll. So we're probably just gonna both end up healers. Yeah.
Stupid. God damn it. I'll go tank just to shorten our. Can I check both? Okay, I just don't want to be support.
Okay, I'll do damage. Kyle was in the Cosby room. Oh boy.
I've always been in there.
Didn't you say that your dad's fucking like eBay account had?
Yeah, that was a funny story where I think he was buying. My dad's a big Steelers fan. I think he was buying like some Steelers memorabilia, and he was talking about how like he's like I keep being in auctions and bids, and then he's like I keep getting kicked out. He's like, is that weird? And then like he realizes like, oh right, my screen name is Cosby Guy 779 or something like that. And I was just like, oh God, like you got to change that. He's like, yeah, I probably should. Okay, this character's sick.
Didn't they take away? They took away his name. Didn't they take away his flashbang? What is Arnold Johnson or whatever the fuck his name is
I think it's
now?
just a bomb now.
Yeah, it's a sticky grenade. So if you can stick it to somebody, it'll pretty much.
I
kill
really
them.
think it should have just been an actual flashbang.
Glasgow Drevel, thank you for the sub.
I'm glad it's not a stun grenade anymore because the stun grenade is that was stupid. I didn't like that.
You think it should make him blind?
Yeah. Well, because
Yeah.
the stun grenade was dumb because the only purpose it served was to stun them and then you run up and right click on them. Like that's all it did. So it just wasn't really like a.
It was a delete flanker button, basically.
Yeah.
Like flankers, so how I've been looking at all the combat changes after like I did like a whole fucking like read through of it. Flankers and snipers are incredibly powerful right now. Tanks that are basically like there's going to be tanks that are super meta and tanks that are fucking useless, unfortunately.
Yeah. Roadhog's probably going to be useless, unfortunately.
Yep.
Your boy Floor
Junker Queen's
Pig.
insane.
Yeah, my favorite character in the game is Road Pig, and he's probably dead now.
Well, the other thing with
He wasn't
new
good in the
fucking-
last game either, but still.
I mean, he was fun. He's still fun. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know why they switched his ultimate to needing to fire it manually. I don't think that was
What?
a problem with him. Yeah, so when you ult now, it just pulls the minigun out, and you have to fire it manually. It's like the strangest, most unnecessary change I've ever made. I don't know why.
Does it give you ammo instead of time? Like why? Why?
No, I don't know why. I think it does a little bit more damage now, but that's about it.
Ah, fucking shit.
Oh yeah,
So
I'll do casual tracism. Let's see how she's doing
Hang on.
right now.
With 425 health, I have 425 max health. I still die in one hit to the freaking Junkrat bomb. What's the point?
Oh yeah, Jill
I
was
need
saying-
to
oh, we
tap into
have-
that fucking. I need to tap into that part of your brain that just does that. I don't know how you do that so fucking casually. For as long as I've known you, I still have Shaco Bell ringing in my ears from how good that
Oh
was.
yeah,
years
that was a good one.
Oh man, she fucking dies fast.
Who?
Yep.
Tracer? Yeah.
Give Sombra a try. Her changes are pretty unique actually. I like her.
Oh, I haven't played Sombra in a while. Let's see.
I haven't played Sombra since she came out.
So
I never liked her.
She can hack while and stay in stealth now, basically. So you can just run around and start hacking people.
Ooh, that was
It
close.
doesn't last as long, but they have a 30% damage debuff now. So when you hack somebody, you can basically turn around and just shred them apart.
Glad to see that fucking McCree's ult still sucks.
Yep. Oh yeah, that is true. Did you ever try Gundam? Because we were talking about Gundam in
Yeah, I
Discord.
did. I liked it. It wasn't
Hell yeah.
great. It's not great, but I like it.
I like it a lot. I think
Yeah.
it's got a lot of potential. But
I think it's got some problems with balancing at the moment. Like there's a lot to like about it. I think like it could go a lot of ways that are good, but I also don't like how like you don't have all the characters and like it takes forever to get the currency a bit. It's not so bad,
Right.
but it's like it could be better.
the monetization is just as bad as in Overwatch 2, unfortunately. I think that's just a lot of people I've been talking to have been like complaining about the live service nature of it. I'm like, that's just how it is, baby. Welcome to video games in the year 2022. Let's get it.
I need heal.
Project Red's adding a multiplayer fucking thing to everything they make now. Let's go.
Have they ever like actually gotten a multiplayer thing out? Like, there's nothing that they've done that's multiplayer that's out. Is there?
Gwent,
No.
Gwent, maybe.
Gwent.
Did
didn't
you
make-
get
they
kicked
didn't
out
make
too,
Gwent.
Kyle? Did I get kicked
No.
out? What?
I don't think you got kicked out. Oh no, I'm alone now. Oh no.
Wait, what happened?
What was the in-game reason for changing McCree's name? It's pretty obvious when you think about all the crazy shit, guy. Don't worry about it.
No, they're saying what was the story based reason for doing it?
He decided, you know what would be a cool cowboy name? Richard Smith.
That's his real name. Cassidy is his real name, and he was walking around as McCree as a cover. That's literally all it is.
Good God. I like Junker Queen, but I'm kind of confused on like how to stay alive as her. I'm having a little bit of trouble with that.
Self-sustain. So basically try to keep your shift up as much as humanly possible, and then you're really trying to just pull more people. She's basically just a female hog at the end of the day, with her, but like a lot more skill based because of the knife. So just try to play it more like hog.
I guess, but that Roadhog is like E was really easy to heal with. Like
Yep. Yeah. And this one's a little bit more skill based, just a little bit.
I'll play baby character. I think she's fun, but I like Roadhog is like my favorite character probably. Not my main.
It's still showing you in the game with me, even though,
I have you right next to me. Did you not?
Are you joining a game right now?
Yes, I'm in the lobby. Look right next to you.
All right. So you got kicked out too?
Yeah, I think the game just ended. Like it.
Wow, guys, I don't know if you saw, but there's tons of like levels in the battle pass that Lyle still has to pay for. So if you want to donate directly to the battle pass,
I am not fucking buying the battle pass to this game unless I really like it. Honestly, I'm willing to give this game a shot if I really like it. But
hey guys, hey Lyle, check it out. Look at Doomfist. Look at what they gave him instead of his cool uppercut.
What does that do?
He puts his arm in front of his face now to block damage.
Wow.
So I think his abilities when they do damage, you get some shield.
Yeah.
So the idea is to get in.
That's
there,
always been what he did.
Yeah, but like now it's like
no. When he does damage, he gets shield. But I think the block is like if they shoot his arm or whatever, he gets shield for it or something. It doesn't have the thing where I can look at abilities anymore. I don't know what happened to that.
When I give slammage, my wiener gets peeled. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying?
Dude, no uppercut.
That
was one of the most fun moves in the game, and they got rid of it. Oh shit! I got a fucking Junkrat trap. God damn it!
Oh yeah, I forgot he has a trap.
Junkrat is still one of the best DPSs in the game. I'm pretty sure of it.
Yes,
I'm playing as him right now.
Pull up his changes right now. I think it's fucking insane.
He has 2 bombs or like 2 trip mines now.
Well, the thing is, Junkrat was always a tank demolisher, and now wow, the fucking fist doesn't send them any. I just hit her with a fully charged fish, and it didn't send her anywhere. What the fuck is that? Okay, this character sucks, man. God damn it.
They made his actual grenades bigger.
Yeah. What the fuck?
And his projectile speed has been increased.
Why did they do that?
Oh no, for the steel trap. It's been increased. So you can throw the trap out faster.
Can you throw it out further?
No, the damage got increased. Damage got increased, basically. So
yeah, but, oh my god. He does no damage anymore. That's such a fucking bummer.
Well then stop playing as him, you tuckus.
I will say the thing that I'm noticing, did they give her the revive back?
Who?
Oh yeah, that's right. No, that's right. It's an ability now.
Turkey?
It's an ability that requires her to stand still.
Okay, I'm changing this. I can't get my head wrapped around the character anymore.
Yeah, you could try Floor Pig, see if he truly is as bad as you claim he is. Kyle.
I feel like he's probably the one that's changed the least because they probably didn't have to change anything about him to make him work in this. Just gave him more help.
Let's see. Floor Pig has. His healing increased, so he heals 250 now. His ult needs to be.
Yeah.
That's what it is. So his ult needs to be fired manually, but it can't be interrupted by stuns anymore. And he can use all of his abilities while it's active.
Oh, that's interesting. Okay, maybe that's better.
Yeah. That is pretty cool, actually, because that basically means you can fucking hook somebody and then just murder them.
I mean, that's a good way of bringing that back because that's something they did take away from him is his ability to like hook one shot, and that's one of the things that made him really good.
Yeah. So my big thing with this is that so Overwatch 1 was developed with this identity of rock paper scissors game.
Yeah.
If we're not going to create or enforce compositions But then they tried doing that and it didn't work because their inherent design philosophy was being countered by their own fucking hubris.
Yeah.
So now that they've essentially become every other fucking multiplayer game out there on the market with a 5v5 and like one tank, now the games I think is going to be better, but it's still lost that thing that made me love Overwatch 1 so fucking much. So it's a shame.
Oh, this actually, so the Roadhog healing breaks through counter heal. So I got hit with a mercy grenade and I can still heal myself.
That is pretty crazy, actually.
Yeah.
Okay, so maybe Hog's kind of cool with it. Maybe he's kind of the sick with it.
Nutty Goodness donated $5, thank you, and asked, this is a free-to-play update disguised as a new game, right? Or do you lose your skins and crates from the first game? I think you keep
still have
them.
your skins. You still have your skins.
Yeah, you keep.
I actually haven't. I haven't changed. I have a few Roadhog skins. I haven't actually equipped them. So I don't know.
you do. Although for some reason it did reset my skins on a few characters. Maybe that's just like a weird technical bug.
I'm wondering if they got rid
of
those. I'm wondering if they got rid of those skins. Like,
why would they get rid of them, Kyle?
I don't know.
This is definitely the same engine and everything. I don't think that they would they would have to actively remove them. It might have just been some weird thing with like updating that like broke it. So I definitely fucking A.
So you keep everything. Unless, like, if you've owned Overwatch 1 and played it, you keep everything. If you are a newbie account and you decide to do a new account, you are stuck in a pseudo trial phase where you have to unlock the rest of the characters, basically, as you play the game. And the amount of games you have to play is utterly absurd. You have to play 100 games before you get the entire roster of Overwatch heroes, and that includes one. So
to be fair, I think I played like 5,000 games of Overwatch through my entire career. So, I mean, maybe, I don't know.
It's not an impossible number. It's just
it's higher than it should be. It probably should be like 50.
Yeah, 50 I think is a nice middle ground, but I think that like 100 is okay. I think honestly, the 100 thing is basically combat, like making alternates and bots and shit like that.
What it should be is 0.
I'm gonna endorse players. This person deserves an endorsement. I'll endorse my healers, and endorsements are unavailable for friends.
Oh.
Sorry, Kyle. Not that I would have done it anyway. You played like poo-poo garbage. Actually, do you mind if I... All right, well, that's stuck in the middle of the screen now. Hold on. Do you mind if I change role to tank?
Oh, yeah. Here, cancel the... Yeah.
They all get new default character designs, right?
Yes. Yeah. If you choose between 1 and 2, you can see it.
Do all the skins? Yeah, all the skins still... Oh, I see. Is that how that works? No, all the skins are still the Overwatch 1 variety.
Wow, did you play this game way more than I did? Holy shit.
Me? Dude, this was like the only game I played for... Like, this was... I would go as far as to say, this was my favorite game at a point in time.
Yeah.
And once they added the roll queue, it was dead to me. Just because it was like, now it takes so long to get into a game that it takes longer than I'm willing to play it for. Because it was a good game to play for 15 minutes. That was why I played it so much. It was because it was an easy game to play for 15 minutes, which is exactly how long I can play a game before feeling crippling guilt. So as soon as they put in the fucking roll queue, I was like, well, fuck this. I'm tired of this.
I think if your video game needs to have a Disney Fast Pass system associated with one of the fucking roles at all times, you've got a problem.
What's up, Kyle?
They don't have... I really hope they add this skin back in because I can't find it. I got this one skin for like the Overwatch League or whatever for Genji that was a black and gold. And that was like my go-to skin, and now it's not here anymore. I don't see it. It's not even in the list.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, it's probably gone. That's lame.
Thanks for the sub, your noble truth. Yeah, I was spitting some truth, wasn't I? Do you want to start the game, Kyle? Let's.
Yeah. Sorry. Let me. Let's get that going here.
All right. Wish me luck. 5,000 players ahead of me.
Do you mean guilt from not doing something more productive, or guilt of playing Overwatch? Both.
Wait,
wish me luck.
Playing damage will give me 500 Battle Pass XP if I play damage. Really? Is no one playing damage?
Who knows?
Well, because damage has the least changes. So tank and support has all the cool
I guess that's
new characters
true.
and changes. So
I guess
really?
that's true.
Yeah, I mean, well, think about it. Most of the DPS characters across the board have had like little to no changes at all. If anything, it's just basically like a fucking normal season like update, like the balancing patch, basically.
DPS I guess hasn't really needed any changes, and if anything, like they probably changed them, like they might have nerfed them just so that they could fit like the new.
Well, so
team.
the passive that's associated with everybody now. I don't know if you guys are familiar with that now. Now every role has a new unique passive associated with it.
Oh yeah, I don't remember what they
DPS
are.
passive is insane. So it's not stacking, but it's something that can be constant. So like a Genji, if a Genji pops off with his execute move,
and no one's around to hear it, does it make a sound?
It's going to make several sounds in your local direction and fuck you greatly. Yes, 100%. Because it gives him a 2.5 like a 2.5 times damage increase, I think, with some mobility as well. So he can just be like skirting across the map like an asshole at Mach 10, killing every one of your dudes.
I'm gonna play Genji.
It's awful.
I'm gonna try. So every character has their own unique passive, or is it just the role?
Every role.
So like it increases like their speed or something like.
Let me find it. Let me find what the.
I think it might be the character. Oh yeah, every character has one, and every role has one. Deals all damage over time dealt by wounds.
Damage here is now gain 25% movement and reload speed buff for 2.5 seconds whenever they eliminate an enemy player. It does not stack, but if additional eliminations are scored while active, it refreshes.
Oh, okay. So you get like a. Oh no!
Yeah.
Well, this might be the end, actually. Not of the stream, but just like of this game.
The little seconds I got to experience of that character made her seem fun.
Was it Sojourn?
Junker Queen's great.
Junker Queen, yeah.
Yeah, Junker Queen looks like I like the way she played. I just didn't really understand what I was doing.
Yeah, if the servers go down or something, we'll just fucking switch to like Risk of Rain or some shit like that. We'll hang out. I feel like it's tradition to tell this story every time I stream Overwatch, and it's been a while since I've done it, so while we're waiting to get back into this game, sit down, everybody. I'm going to tell you the story of the last game I ever played of fucking Team Fortress 2 and why I will never go back to that game.
Let's do it. I'm excited.
Put up a YouTube video of a campfire.
Yeah, so Team Fortress 2 before Overwatch 1 was like my favorite fucking go-to FPS game. And as they got more and more into letting players customize their characters, that game just completely lost its art direction. So it was the MySpace problem. If you guys remember MySpace was basically Facebook before Facebook, but they let people customize what their pages looked like, which was a horrible idea because there's nothing to fucking stop like 14-year-olds from putting flashing GIFs as their background and like glitter colored fucking like flashing so hot over the MCR guy's face and shit like that. That's what they did to character design in Team Fortress 2. And they were just covered in bullshit, so you couldn't even fucking tell what character was what. Like nothing had a silhouette. And to top it off, they let players like name their items and shit. So what happened to TF2 is the fucking bronies descended upon it like a plague of locusts.
Yeah.
And everybody was like a weird fucking brony name, and everybody was some like Technicolor mess of like fucking fairy wings and halos and shit.
I joked about that like a while ago, and somebody was like, it wasn't that bad. And then I remember I just looked up TF2 like items or something, and there was just like this whole team wearing the most ridiculous shit. There's a picture of it as the first result, and I just put it's like
yeah, no, I will say that Team Fortress 2 fucked its character design more than any of the goofy skins in this game or League of Legends ever has. Although I will say League of Legends has a really, really bad problem with characters not reading. The fucking pack of skins where we make 10 characters look just like each other. Anyway, basically Team Fortress 2 became brony hell. And there was a distinctive moment where like I got stabbed in the back by a spy, and when somebody kills you in Team Fortress 2, it zooms in on the player.
Yeah.
And it zoomed in, and this spy was not even recognizable as the spy. It was hot pink and lime green, and it had like all these fucking crazy goofy things on it. And the spy's name was Princess Rarity, and the knife that just ended my fucking character's existence was called the Dressmaker's Dagger. And I closed out of the game, and I uninstalled it, and I felt nothing. Because that game was dead for a long time. And that was just, it hit me like a moment of realization that there is nothing left for me here. It's completely gone.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's why I'm not just going back to TF2 or whatever. Yeah.
So bronies are definitely the worst, but I'll tell you what though. Those furries can run the hell out of a Battlefield server. Those motherfuckers run some of the best Battlefield servers I've ever played in my entire fucking life. Every 24/7 Metro and Battlefield 3, our friends were always like, are there furries running it? No, get the fuck out, because that server's shit in comparison. The lag is always worse. It's so much better of an experience because those furries love Battlefield. I don't get it. I don't understand it. I wish I was joking, but it's a thing that's happened from 3 to 4 to even now. Yeah. If any furry's in charge of a fucking Battlefield server, it's a fantastic time. I don't know why.
It's surprising to me too, because if you're a furry, your life is a battlefield.
Well, I mean, that's why they're so prepared for it, you know?
Yeah, but that's the thing is like, this is the same reason I don't play simulator games, you know? I don't play Power Wash Simulator because every day I have to power wash all the horrible
scum off
of me. Because when I go out into Los Angeles, if you don't have a hazmat suit, you're just covered in flies and mystery goo and motor oil when you come home. It's that bad out here.
So fucking Kyle, well, you know what? No, we're talking about furries. I think as a furry, you've got two life paths. Okay. Number one, you learn how to draw so that you can make all your weird furry fetish art. Or number two, you get into like some kind of STEM field and then end up like weirdly wealthy and intelligent so that you can pay artists like thousands of dollars to draw your weird art. And that's why there's like a cabal of like really wealthy.
I will say my favorite shit is like any of the artists I follow on Twitter. Sometimes they'll post a thing where like they'll post like a DM where it's like, can you draw like your OC but as a fox, like fucking my OC who is like a fucking dog or something like that. And it's just like, bro, like.
I mean, yes, but like for an exceptional amount of money.
Don't forget the fursuits. Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, the fucking fursuits got to be fucking stupid expensive too.
I know. Oh man, yeah. You got to buy, like, that's the thing. I can never get into something where I have to buy a whole new identity. Like, no.
Well, okay, you say that, but when I frame you for the murder I just committed,
fair enough.
I think we should probably we got a good fucking half an hour of gameplay of this. I think that's all we're gonna get.
Unfortunate.
So, yeah, there's a queue.
We knew this was gonna happen. It's a Blizzard launch. Like,
so far, first impressions are not bad. It's basically just Overwatch 1, but it's got people playing it, so you don't have to wait 15 minutes to get into a game. I'm sure.
I'll be honest. I was pleasantly surprised by what I saw. But like for the most part, I'm still disappointed that like they went the direction that they did. But at the same time, like I'm gonna judge this game based on its own merits, and so far I don't hate it. So
yeah, it's just kind of the same video game. Like I'm actually kind of surprised by how little they did change from.
Well, they delayed like the PvE aspect of it, which was like the main reason they were making Overwatch 2. So I don't.
Oh yeah, they did, didn't they?
Yeah.
I didn't even think to look for that.
They also said that unfortunately they're going to be piecemealing it like they do with the PvP content. So it's not going to come out in one fell swoop like it was originally. It's going to be piecemealed. So really what this comes down to is if they don't update it, I mean, all they need to do is update it even kind of sort of. Because they fucking completely left.
If they don't update it, I will bomb the U.S.
in Minecraft. In
Minecraft. Someone in the chat says, "Why call it 2 then?" Yeah, we don't know.
That's a good fucking question.
It should have been. Why does Destiny 2 exist, my guy?
It should have been called.
Same reason. Activision Blizzard.
Yep.
The monsters. Okay, let's
It should have been called like Overwatch Omnic Revolution or something like that. Like
did I just cancel? Wait, hold on. 0 players ahead of you. What just happened? Did I
No. Wait.
Yeah,
No,
no,
like-
I got that too. So when you try to exit, it like pulls you back by going, "Are you
Oh,
sure?
it-
There's
it-
only 400 players ahead of you."
It hits you
Like,
with a
it's-
dopamine rush to be like, wait,
Yeah.
don't go. Fuck this. Let's play
Exactly.
Risk of Rain. You ready? You guys want to
Yeah.
play Risk of Rain?